first part of Survivor, like in those early seasons, we're watching people suffer.
Yeah.
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 Just like, I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Yeah. I don't know. I love good Survivor gameplay, but sometimes it's got to be about the... I mean, in some ways, it's a comedy show.
Yeah,
you
kind
know?
of, for sure.
And that element of it, I feel like gets lost in the shuffle sometimes.
Yeah. But it's a good show, definitely. I think it still holds up, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for something to fill a lot of time, you know, there's gonna soon to be 47 seasons of that show. So,
that's crazy.
Like, yeah, give it a watch. It's all on Paramount Plus. Shout out.
Exactly. But yeah, those buffs are amazing, and definitely want to, like, I don't buy Smash merch, like, ever.
Yeah.
But I bought both of those. They're so cool. I don't know. I love the... I forget how it shook out in that summit, like, which team was which, but I think just based on, like, looks, I'm Team Wispy.
Yeah. Everyone loves Team Randall. You know, I think it's... everyone loves Randall in general, but...
I don't know what it means, though. I don't know. I just, based off, like, maybe it's just green. You know?
Yeah,
that's why I like
you're
it.
the green guy.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. It's I wear it like in non-Smash like functions. You know what I mean? Sometimes like I'll just like wear it as like a bandana. Yeah. Lexor up game 1. Lexor is our Fox.
Yeah, we moved to the losers bracket, huh? Because Lexor lost to Goodie. We saw that.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see Lexor bounce back from like throwing in the towel.
Yeah. Going up 2-0 and then, I mean, if we're being real, getting waxed the last 3 games.
Yeah, kind of. We've seen a couple of those so far today.
Well, let's see what Dragoid can bring to the table here.
You know what I don't understand? And I know that this is an unpopular opinion that shouldn't be, because it's like, I can't believe that there are like people that like they see Fox and all these spacies all the time, and this is like, they hate all the other characters. Like, they think that this is the only thing Melee is.
Yeah, I get quit out on a lot on Unranked.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I think, you know, past a certain point, I kind of get it. To me, it's also kind of like the reason why people don't play the illegal game a lot is because there's something that's like so similar that they will just do better at because they're more experienced in it. Where it's like, I don't know, it's cool to branch out, right? It's like, it's cool to have different Smash playing experiences.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm just always like, I'm always searching for something when I'm playing Melee, something new or something like, and I feel like there's not a whole, if this is the most played matchup of all time, like all the time, like, not really much to explore here. Honestly, I mean, there is, because of the utility and all the options you have, but still, like, I would have much more fun playing a low tier.
Yeah,
I'm actually the opposite. I'll quit out on the spacies if I've just had enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Falco after Falco, bye.
Yeah, I do think broadly having the sort of the mindset that you want to like play to experience new things, try new things out, is not just like more fun, but like a better competitive mindset, you know? Because it's like, if you're treating a tournament like it's the most important thing in the world, then you're missing the forest for the trees, because there's always going to be another one.
Yeah,
you know?
No, exactly.
And yeah, I don't know. I feel like people, especially at like low level maybe, will take friendlies very seriously, you know, and will like have emotional reactions to things that happen in friendlies when it's like, dude, this means nothing. You know?
No,
literally.
There couldn't be any like smaller stakes than like unranked, like a game on unranked.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about you as a person if you lose in Melee, you know, just like, just play to, you know, to learn, play to have fun.
You just, experience all of it,
you
know? I don't know. That was just like, when I see Spacey do those, especially like being a commentator, like, I know that people are like, yeah, this is what I want to see.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, check this out. But I don't know, sometimes I get a little fed up with it.
Yep,
I love all the
little
parts of Melee.
You want to talk Fox Luigi?
Okay, we could, let's switch over to Y. We got Fox Luigi, that's our two mains.
Yeah.
You know, so.
You've played this matchup maybe more than anyone.
Right, yeah. And you know what? I don't have the resume that shows, because, again, this is something within me. I think it's a fun matchup, and I like when we're both having fun.
Yeah.
So I definitely give Luigi a lot more room than he probably deserves.
Yeah.
Because I love the interactions and the way they interact.
He does not deserve respect.
Is that called like playing down? It's like a fun character to play down against, I think.
Yeah.
Because you really can just like shine this plumber to death all the time.
Absolutely.
But, you know, there's so much more to it, too. How do you feel about the matchup?
I mean,
it's the matchup
it's
for you, right?
obviously bad, but it's one that you're going to have to learn. You know, it's one that you're going to have to deal with. And the thing about Luigi is that he hits like a goddamn truck. And he has a very fun combo game. And, you know, fun movement, too. And it's like sometimes you are in those, you know, sets where you're just kind of getting blipped twice by Fox and dying. But, you know, absolutely Luigi has stuff in this matchup, you know.
I'm always so surprised at, like, random Luigi mains I've never heard of being really good at certain techniques. Like, they're all platform-canceling nairs now.
Yeah.
I quite remember literally watching Abate practice those, and I was just like, wow, that is insane that you're doing them. And now it's just like, people, and, like, the arrow interrupt up airs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, like, pieces, like, you're getting the whole package when you play these Luigis now.
Yet another character. I mean, if there's any proof that you need that Melee is, like, ever evolving and will continue to be that way, it's like, even these characters that are, you know, never going to win a tournament, there are people out there who are changing how they're played, you know? And now we have fucking Donkey Kong.
Oh, I know.
Jukebox, a legitimate top 8 threat. Do you remember when, for the longest time, we were like, when is Captain Falcon going to make a top 8?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we were having those kind of conversations.
Yeah. And it's like, holy moly.
Oh, man.
Things change so quick in Melee.
It looks like if Adwan was the Fox, because I think we saw him in an earlier set, then william1 is the Luigi.
I think this is a character counter pick from william1, too. I'm pretty sure that he was playing Falco before. So the Pocket Luigi taking a game.
Oh, yeah. Pocket Luigi. I love them all the same. Do you, Mikey, do you have a good mash?
No, I not particularly.
Yeah.
I think most Luigis will mash better than me.
I'm going to give a tip to Luigi mains, especially like that go to tournaments. I literally, out of the corner, when I'm playing, like if we're sitting down and I'm playing you, literally when you're off stage, there is a corner of my eye that is looking to see if you're getting ready to mash. Yeah. And the only person that's ever fake mashed, and it was fucking awesome, that I've ever seen is Voodoogen. He fake mashed, but then he just side beat, and like I threw myself off stage because I'm like, all I gotta do is smack away the down B.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, but like, yeah, I was playing someone yesterday, and I like saw myself doing that again, just looking at the corner of my eye, seeing if they're tensing up, getting ready to mash. So Luigi players got to throw in the fake mash from time to time.
Yeah, got to do that, or like make your mash subtle. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's hard. Like, you need to mash so hard to get any height.
Yeah.
That, like, people have, like, really crazy techniques. I know Luigi's that, like, put it on their lap and kind of hit it. Voodoogen has the coolest one. He brings it up to his face and he goes like this.
No way.
It's insane. Yeah. Who gets the most height? I think Tyro gets probably the most height.
Tyro is cracked.
Tyro makes no sense.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. We should have a little like melee competition for like very unique things.
Yeah.
Like we could do it here. We just get a microphone. It's like we're gonna see who has the biggest Luigi mash. You know what I mean?
The Melee Olympics.
Yeah. Luigi would have did a little better in that breakdancing competition, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, that, yeah, we
never like to see that one come out.
I've been around the block. I've explored all the parts of Melee. I've still really, besides 1 or 2 times, have ever seen dash attack used
There is one
cool
clip where like somebody's doing a high side B and I hit them with dash attack, and then I do drop zone reverse bear into misfire.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you know, once in a blue moon, I've also seen where it like resets. It like is a jab reset with like every hit of it, so you get like.
Oh yeah, and they like stack.
Yeah.
And they start getting stale too.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
But otherwise, yeah.
It's got me thinking. I'll put in some work.
Yeah.
We'll see. The ever-evolving Melee starts like that.
Yes.
Someone just looking at a move and be like, everyone thinks this move is bad.
Yeah, this move's shit.
Let's find the one spot where it might be okay.
What can we do about that?
Looking a little better on Yoshi's.
Yeah, this one's kind of tough. I feel like Luigi's lately have been digging platform movement more than your typical. I feel like Eddie Mexico, I guess, is the Luigi I think of, who is very like, and maybe Calm Master also. They love being grounded as much as possible. You know, using their burst movement, mixing in like weird walks, you know, and stuff. I feel like the you know, now no longer Luigi main, but Curve school of thought is that like you use your platforms to sort of you know, mix up your angle of attack.
Yeah.
Kind of like what William's doing here with the
yeah, he
Waveland
just went to platform, fall up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luigi, now that you talk about it, yeah, Eddie Mexico was jarring for me the first time I played him because he really did just like kind of stand there a little bit and then like all of a sudden down your throat with like the fastest wave dash you've ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was like really like Luigi's not by you and then he is. But Fox taking the second game, so.
Yeah.
What's Luigi counter pick? Are there FD Luigis yet?
Yeah, I'm an FD Luigi.
Yeah. Okay.
For
well,
sure.
I mean, to you guys' credit, I mean, you all got all the tech now. Like, all the Luigis are getting standardized and getting all the pieces. So yeah, I guess FD Luigi. That's what it is.
The chain grab, kind of weird, because you have to at mid% switch to wave dashing between your, you know, your grabs.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so is it? Correct me if I'm wrong. So you can DI up throw like forward like pretty long, but if you do backward, you only like all they have to do is like pretty much turn around and grab you again. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, DIing back. It's good if you're like running out of stage, but also Luigi has follow-ups on that. One thing that people do a lot is
up tilt.
I think people usually think of like up throw down air as like the finisher, but also Luigi can get like up throw forward smash if you DI behind.
At the end, like a high percentage, I see down throw F smash all the time.
Yep. Yeah.
Up smash also was used really well by william1 here too. That it reminded me.
Yeah, at 0%, Luigi's will sometimes do like an up throw, up smash tech trap.
Yep.
And then you can often like jab reset after that.
Yeah, you lock him out of tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting character. Just so goofy. All the sound effects.
Yeah, the fact that he makes a noise every time he wave dashes is like...
It's on brand, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Gotta be careful about that one. You know, I do still think up throwing is maybe the move because, you know, Luigi's aerial mobility is obviously so bad that, like, even if you're not hitting the straight up throw up air, you're able to, like, shark underneath Luigi.
You'll never believe what I do 90% of the time in that situation. Because, like, and hear me out, it's just really funny because I up throw low percentage Luigi. I know, like, you can't really beat it with up smash. Up air is a very tight timing.
Yeah.
Look, even Ad one, like, kind of, like, seized up a little bit. And they all nair. They all do it.
Yep.
You know what I taunt. I up throw, I taunt. They come down, and then I shine. And it's one of the funnier things that I do.
Yeah, you might as well, you know.
Yeah. It's one of the only places I ever taunt, just to put myself in a, like, uncontrollable situation.
Well, it kind of reminds me of, like, if you're doing the if a Marth is recovering and you're a Spacey and you do the taunt to, like, be able to buffer ASDI down and down
like,
smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, As you can tell, I have played way too much of this that, like, my thoughts are deranged. It's like drugs or, like, sex. After a certain while, like, normal stuff doesn't do it for you.
I am no longer interested in vanilla Fox Luigi play.
Right, yeah. We have a safe word in this matchup now.
Yeah. Vanilla Fox don't suit you. Go find another. Oh, this is danger. Okay, gets back to the ledge. Oh, just going for raw F smash.
Yeah, popping up Luigi in this like space is always, you always got to look out for Nair and Invisible, and followed it.
Oh, wow.
That is a man after my own heart.
Yeah, a knower, an understander.
And it was to the right too. That's an ambiguous one. So it stopped. You can.
She beat what was it?
Wizra?
Jmook?
Or.
Wizra?
Oh, yeah. No, Wizra, not Wizra, Jmook for sure.
Right.
I'm not sure about Wizra. I might be making that up.
That's been a little bit now, but
I think she lost to Wizra actually, but it was one of those situations where Wizra was like 20 minutes late. And,
right.
You know?
Yeah, the classic. Yeah.
I think I'm remembering now.
The mental damage, you know.
Yeah, it was already done.
Had that not happened.
Right. Who knows what would have happened. But yeah, Moth definitely a fan favorite for sure.
Nice. Moth from Florida, right?
I believe so. I'm trying to remember what Moth stands for. I think it's Master of something.
Master of Flavor?
Flames, Florida, you know.
Florida, right?
I believe so. I'm trying to remember what Moth stands for. I think it's Master of something.
Master of Flavor?
Flames, Florida, you know.
I'm gonna
females.
Say Flavor for 200.
Right.
I'm not sure actually, but I think that's it.
I like when it's ambiguous because you can kind of make up your own, whatever, you know, and then she could just be like, yeah, that's what it stands for.
Yep.
You know? Oh, yeah.
Very nice. And it looks like we also have Medz versus Luigigoshard.
Luigigoshard.
Stream A.
The 5'9" dunker.
the
or is it 5'7"? I'm
5'7".
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even more impressive.
That vertical.
You're right. Luigi has a pretty good vertical too.
Say,
That's really funny.
How tall is Luigi canonically?
Taller than Mario, but I guess in that universe, like the tallest. Yeah. I think Peach maybe actually be the tallest.
Yeah. I would say Peach is the tallest, right?
Yeah, and then Bowser is like not a human, so I guess we don't put him in that.
I feel like depending on the like in Melee, Bowser's like got, I don't know. He's got scoliosis or something.
It might be like the smallest Bowser has ever like looked in a game, because like he's supposed to be massive.
Right, and I get like, well, he kind of like stands up in the later iterations of Smash, but he's like hunched over in Melee.
Yeah, Melee's a hard game. It's hard on your hands, hard on your soul.
Yeah, everything. Your wallet.
Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. This drink I'm drinking was $28, baby.
And it was totally worth it. Okay.
But
Medz just looking really surgical. I was looking at like what Medz likes to play in this matchup, because we talked earlier about Medz having Marth. Yeah, and I feel like because he has so much experience with playing Eddie Mexico, I'm sure he's kind of found which character like works best for him in that matchup, and it seems to be Fox.
Arizona has a Luigi that I'm forgetting right now. There's definitely like even more than like Eddie Mexico. There's like a Luigi in that region.
In that region?
Yeah. It's escaping me right now.
But. You're right. I'll think of it in a second.
Maybe it'll come to us. Maybe we'll see like a Fox combo and be like, oh wait, I remember when he did that to this person. Yeah. But
okay.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Medz is, as we all know, 30, so he's been around the block.
And a dad.
Yeah, and a dad.
Just keeping the dream alive for all us old timers.
Right. I mean, trust me, it's a whole different world when you have kids to like keep up, and trust me, I know that there is a world where Medz was. You don't sleep when you have like a newborn or like a kid like that. So net play, like you find the times when you can, but like you're so sleep deprived that you don't even want to.
Yeah.
So shout out to Medz for like staying through that.
Just making it work. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So like Nun, Mango, Medz, some of the Dreffin, some of the all-time great dads out there.
Oh yeah. We should have our own bracket.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And it's got to be like before. It's got to end before 6 p.m.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're tired.
Yeah. That's why the kids are at daycare.
No.
And then over on Stream X, looks like Preeminent is down 2-1 now.
Yeah, won the game 1, but lost the next 2, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Medz, though, I was going to say I lost my train of thought, but yeah, just up smashes Luigi out of nowhere. Yeah, again, the thing about Medz, you know, I mean, he's been in the scene forever. Luigi isn't something that he is going to, like, be shook at.
Right, exactly.
Luigis have only been a little more different than they always have.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, when you know this matchup and you know exactly how to exploit Luigi's weaknesses in this matchup, it's just like, you just see why he's a mid-tier character, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you can make so many mistakes, but you have to be able to, like, you have to know how to capitalize on them. But, like, you know, Luigi, all he has to do is make one mistake, and it could be his entire style.
Right. I mean, one shine sends you, like, 30 feet.
Right.
He was in center stage, and then he was at ledge, you know?
Exactly. And, like, there's just tools that Fox has that just makes it really difficult to get around,
That's exactly why. I was asking Cheat earlier in commentary, too, like, are all Luigis on the same page? Like, FD is the counter pick?
I would have to imagine, anytime I've ever seen a Luigi fighting a Spacey, I feel like they go FD.
I feel like it wasn't always like that. Like you don't have the most pronounced chain grab, although you do have one. It's been labbed out a little more, and definitely I'm not naive to say that, like, it exists. But I don't look at FD being, like, a super good stage otherwise.
Right. Yeah, I kind of feel like, I mean, obviously Luigi would have a hard time getting down on this stage. But, you know, the one thing that he would excel at, you know, regardless of the chain grab, you take Fox's jump, you take Falco's jump, whatever. I feel like you can just go to town.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the meta is always ever evolving. The Luigis I gave credit to earlier, they're kind of all on the same page as far as, like, tech. If the Mars are withholding information from each other, the Luigis aren't. They are,
right.
Yeah, they're all platform canceling their nairs. They're all doing all this. That aerial up B is something we've seen in the first, like, in a while.
Yeah, that's definitely like an optimization for sure.
Yeah.
It's like you can DI down air and forward air. They're really surprisingly high percent, honestly.
Right.
See, even there, 126 on the right side of the stage, really, and you still have an edge guard situation, and he's still not dead. So again, we see that with a Fox that maybe not wouldn't be as familiar in this matchup, maybe that kills them there. But Medz, you know, he knows all the DI mix-ups, all the
I just thought of a funny way to handle what we're looking at too, the two streams. What if, like, you commentated the left set, I commentated the right set, and we just made our case for which one the viewers should watch?
This is 100% a left brain, right brain moment. You know?
Yeah, because Preeminent over here is cooking Crike.
Yeah,
Now, bringing it back, definitely won game 1, lost the next 2, but is up now. We love Fox Mart, don't we, folks?
Oh, yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
many such cases.
We got Luigigoshard, you know, looking like a whole different set.
Yeah, no, this is different.
Oh?
And nice. Oh, the up B. No, there is no world in which I thought that was happening.
That's filthy because that's coming off of, like, a dominant, you know, first 2 games from Medz.
And that was like
that was nasty.
9-hit combo that definitely was like anyone else would have done a down air.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Up air.
Yeah.
That up B was insane.
I honestly fully expected a down air and then maybe an edge guard situation.
Right.
I don't know if it would have killed.
Man, that was crazy. That's why he's the 5'9" dunker.
Yeah. That's how he's improving his
He got
vertical
up there,
all the time.
baby.
Absolutely.
And then on the other hand, we're looking at a last, like, high percentage last situation over here for Crike and Preeminent.
Yeah, looking like we're probably going game 5 over there.
Yeah, we love game 5.
Yeah, any other way.
Oh, fall off bear is good.
That's it.
Yep. We don't see that as often as you think we would. I feel like people are usually just try to play it more safe than anything, but
Yeah.
When you have that gut feeling, you just go for it.
Yeah.
You know?
You can like just kind of map out or scout out Marth's side B, you know, and then just try to time your ledge free grab.
Just tap them.
Yeah, and then especially if you have a stock to play with. We're in a Game 5 situation.
Game 5 over here. Looks like Moth 1-3-0.
Yes.
We've been checking in with Medz and Luigigoshard a little bit here and there. 2-1. OG Kid and Triff. That might go on for the entire commentary block.
Yeah, it might.
It might just stay there, right there at B.
Yeah, we could check in every half hour. So,
yeah, and see what's going on there.
I wonder, so who's got the counter pick advantage?
That would be
Crike, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So going to Fountain. I hear a lot of opinions about Fountain.
See, this is my personal opinion. Maybe this is just me as a player.
Good Fox stage.
I think it is, but like I don't like this as you know, a comfort pick for Marth as a counter pick. It's just, man, that was nasty.
Nice.
But it just is very inconsistent, and things can go south really quickly. I'm sure the same can be said like for Marth in the or for Fox in the matchup, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I would put my winner's bracket life on the line.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, okay. Would you say that the order of stages in Marth's comfort zone would be FD, Stadium, and then I think it's thought, this is where people are like, it's either Battlefield or,
it's like very,
I guess, VOD.
It's very player dependent.
Yeah.
It's like, how does the Fox play? How does, you know, so I can see the case for other stages. I think FD, you know, I will say that like sometimes I genuinely prefer Stadium to FD, which is weird in the modern age. I know that sounds kind of
like a Frozen Stadium.
Yeah,
to
Frozen
FD.
specifically. Now, if it's not Frozen,
little bit of a different story.
Don't ever go there.
But I think never. Do you put it now under like a Battlefield or a VOD?
It's pretty bad. It's like there's just so we talk about like things that could go.
Smashers that I know that have kids, like, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a single like clip of Mango's kid playing any Melee. That's just not the path for.
Right.
But it is kind of interesting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
We could be in 20 years talking about like commentating a tournament and be like, all right, this is Medz kids versus Dreffin's kid versus, you know.
It's like the lineage, you know, the tradition carries on.
Sometimes that happens in sports. And sometimes, like,
for sure.
I mean, we're about to see LeBron James play with his son. Yeah, so.
Maybe we'll see some, like, parent, you know, like, child, like, teams in doubles. Yeah. Like, I've done that with my son once. Okay. But my son just likes video games. He doesn't like Melee any more than he likes Ultimate or like this Marvel game or Pokemon or something like that. But he does like coming to the Smash locals with me here and there. That's awesome.
Sometimes we'll play some teams. My son's actually the GOAT. And he doesn't have a main, but he likes to play the characters in order.
Oh,
so he starts as Doc, and then he plays Mario, and then the next game he plays Luigi, and then Peach, and you know, so forth. So one time when we played teams, I strategically we like threw a game or like had to win a game so that we got the sweet spot of him playing Ganon and Falcon. You know?
Yeah, gotcha. That's awesome.
It was really
just
funny.
a Melee purist.
Shout out to him.
That's awesome.
Just like Dad.
I love that referring to a child as the GOAT. That's just it's so wholesome. Man.
Truly.
I love it. I don't have kids of my own, but I have 2 nephews that I love dearly, and they're
what a responsible young man you are.
Yeah, of course. I'm the fun uncle, as we like to say. But yeah, they've come to Melee tournaments, you know, and they like to watch streams and stuff like that. So shout outs to family.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs to family supporting good hobbies.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a little bit of a weird thing to like aspire to want to be a part of, like a video game community. Yeah. But again, like, I'm sure you're just like me. Are all your best friends like Melee players? Like pretty much.
You're pretty much.
Yeah. You know, besides like some like really old friends and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, the most like important people in your life pretty much all came from Melee.
For sure. Yeah.
you know.
A good portion of them, definitely.
Exactly, right? So, I mean, that's what I'm always like, that's why I always try to tell my fiance. It's not really about why we're in this room together or what we're even doing, but it's more so that we're together doing it.
Yeah, it's true.
And we get to, like, you know, enjoy each other. But as we're rambling about this, Medz takes the Martha on
Yeah,
FD.
very nice. Yeah, so that's definitely a nice, like, change-up. You know, you have, from FD, you have Marth, like, you have that character swap, like, locked and loaded. That's nice to be able to just...
All right, so here's the interesting part. So now Osai is going to pick a stage, and it's up to Medz to either stay or change characters.
Yeah. So we're seeing some, you know, some delay trying to think about it.
Okay, that's an interesting strategy to go back to FD. Be like, okay, I'm going to keep you on Marth, but maybe just clean up my act a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
And it looks like, oh, damn.
Oh, okay, I thought he could have down aired maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but
okay.
Missed the down tilt.
Yeah, CC down tilt. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
No jump. This is big.
Oh man, no jump on FD. You just move to the other side now.
Oh wow, that grab is insane. That's a down air. Okay.
That is a down air for sure.
All right. Wow, and you know, talking about Osai for a good portion of this, but you know, like I said earlier, like Medz is really interesting to watch just because he's not a Marth main.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, very proficient with the character.
Is there something that Medz Marth specifically is kind of known for or, like, really good at?
I think that his movement is just tricky. You know, like, a lot of times Marths can get kind of predictable with their dash patterns and, like, their tempo, basically, and then when they go in and when they don't. But, like, Medz does a really good job. I mean, he does the Fox, like, with Marth.
Yeah,
oh, man,
I see his dash dance is a little tighter than usual, when usually you look at Mars like getting the most out of their dash and kind of having a longer one. He seems a little tighter, which is a little different, I think, but, you know, it's working for him.
Yeah, and, like, he's just good at mixing up when he's just holding W or when he's, like, taking his time, you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like even that little interaction there where he was just dashing in front of the shield didn't quite pay out for him, but, like, that idea, I feel like most Marths would have already committed to something, and he was just kind of, like, trying to bait Osai into, you know, setting it up perfectly for him. Okay, bad. That nair is, like, a weird hitbox.
Oh, it almost looked like he didn't want to fair there. You know, even your heroes make a little bit of mistakes here and there.
Right. Okay.
Martha's are always so very, it gets to this point where it's just like, we're looking for like the big hit. It's always the tipper that ends this, or like a back air or a down air or something. Or just a run off fair.
Run off fair. Especially like I mentioned earlier about if you just really pay attention to the Marth side B animation, you know, you can just react to it, and that run off fastball fair is so good. Okay, no jump. Yep.
Keeping Osai up and then just like racking up 75 real quick.
Ooh, oh man.
Wow,
okay.
I mean, really, I mean, it didn't seem like the most like the greatest air dodge ever, but it actually ended up being that way.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he went for an air. Supposed to like up air, just keep him in the air.
Yeah, definitely keeping close. Now, I mean, so if Osai loses here, that's the set.
That's it, yep.
So Medz actually can take this right now. I mean, sorry, we got lost in like just the Marth, you know, strategy of everything to forget about the stakes of Osai could be out here and Medz could be right on top.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice tech. Okay. I'm like kind of surprised he was even ready for that because it was kind of a.
That was not a
down
very.
air.
Yeah. It like kind of depended on a trade, did it not?
Yeah,
Am I remembering this correctly?
Yeah, and like it was just a weird sequence.
Missed another one. Okay, so this might be it.
One more
Need
chance.
another one?
Oh.
Is this a rinse and repeat?
He can land on stage, yeah. Oh
no!
That is
terrible.
Okay.
Oh, but he's at a high percentage, so the up B hit the down tilt too far away.
Oh,
this is tight.
Osai's been getting stuck in shield. He's just like holding shield way longer than I imagined him to.
Wow, missed the F smash. That could be a set losing F smash right there.
The single hit nair trade. Oh,
the worst melee of all time.
Oh god, this is a classic Martha. Oh, no. On the turning winner?
I feel like got a little more juice on that waveland than he wanted to.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
I'm kind of shocked that that up B didn't, like, clip him before the Nair came out.
Right. Oh, man. So another game 5. Now, interesting to see. So, I mean, that was a very close set, or game. And the game before that was a win. So, okay, he's very comfortable switching back and forth.
Yeah.
A lot of people
That's crazy, too, because, like, I mean...
Took him to the brink.
Right. On FD, you know, I mean, I get it, but changing characters mid-set like that... Oh, the Shinebagger connects. Nice. You don't see it connect too often in this matchup.
Probably one of the most satisfying 2 pieces in our entire game. It just feels good to do.
It's a classic. You don't ever get tired of seeing that. That's not enough. See that side B reaction? Like, man, Medz is really showing that he knows exactly, like, that perfect timing.
I mean, Medz obviously has a very capable Marth, so, like, he's very familiar with those timings and just, like, can just, like, pick it apart as a fox.
I'm pretty sure quite a few sets and, you know, practice experience with
Ty?
Ty, obviously, but also John Wick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Misses, I think, the L cancel.
Yep. Man, this is one of those things. You can get out of hand pretty quickly. Getting away from invulnerability here is going to be really huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man. I mean, Osai is no stranger to just ripping a crazy combo right here and just evening it up. But, extended it off the Shy Guys.
Oh, man.
Oh, people are mad right now.
They laid it up. People are crying in the crowd.
Oh, man. Especially if Osai loses. Such a crowd favorite.
Oh, man.
Oh, we're going to hear talks about it. Get rid of these things, huh?
Oh, Shy Guy's still getting involved.
Damn,
okay. Osai was ready this time.
Right,
Man, here we
all
go.
OG Kid Triff is taking the longest 3-0 of all time.
We've had a whole set over here. Like,
I think we did 2.
Man.
That's the nature of Melee, and that's fine. We're
is.
allowed to have not glamorous parts.
Yes, absolutely.
Makes us really appreciate, you know.
That's such a great point. Like, not everything has to be lightning, you know, paced.
Right. Because then lightning wouldn't seem like lightning anymore.
That's true. Okay,
oh,
Randall.
Mrs. Randall, and
they both
Medz
Randall?
almost missed Randall.
This is a wild game 5.
Oh,
like,
man.
Usually we see Randall getting involved.
The tension right there on the Angel platform. Wow, and you can just lose like that. No way.
I cannot believe it just ended like that.
Oh, I feel like he almost regrets coming off the Angel platform as fast as he did. Yeah, you kind of gave him the upper hand a little bit.
Oh,
Felt like you needed to go get some invincibility and just lost just like that. So shout out to Medz.
Wow, that was crazy. And the Marth coming in clutch too. Got the FD win, at least one of them.
So it looks like we're on the tail end of Mayor 3-0ing Misfire.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a strong start. I know Spark doesn't much care for Fox Sheik as a matchup, right? Like, just very much not a huge fan.
I can understand too. It's infuriating at times playing against Sheik with the chain grabs and everything.
Yeah, getting tech chased out by Sheik, it's just like, you watch J-Mook or Spark in this matchup, or even, man, I miss Face Roll. That's a real Midwest classic.
I haven't heard that name in eons.
I know. I feel like it's been like 4 years since he's really been playing all that much, but wherever he is, we miss him.
We got a lot of good names on the screen too, off to the side.
Oh yeah, we've got Salami Druffin. We got Lil Plup. I'm imagining Plup just like slightly shrunk down. Like they just squished him in an image editor. Uppy? Nice.
Reeve and Dark Hero as well.
Yeah, Mark Ditto. So Reeve is actually the longest standing member of the SSBM rank ballot.
Wow.
To qualify for SSBM rank, but to have never made top 100.
You know, I've been following along with that journey for years, and it is a shame. I really hope this is the year for him to debut.
I think that it might be. Dark Hero, though, is kind of a tough draw. Very, very, very strong Marth player out of Texas. Plays on box, has the most insane kind of pivot techs. Like, look at these up tilts that they're throwing out right now into black. Pivot up tilt, imagine you think, I will overshoot this Marth, and you just eat his best grounded option. It's tough. This is a pretty even game, though, between Goodie Spark. Just got to get this recovery, but I feel like going for mix there is a little scary, right? Like, you think about, okay, I'm going to maybe mix timing out, going to drop lower, but Sheik's just back here the whole time. Oh, yeah.
It's hard to come in low as box. I feel like, especially with needles, back air off ledge, you have to either be horizontal or higher if you don't have like the crazy angles.
Oh, no. I love the little timing delay on that fair, too, after the down air. What do we get here? Solid stuff. I think it's really, like, every time I play a really good top player, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, neutral interactions, we're not going like super even, but it's definitely closer than you'd think. And then they just rip 2 quick ones on me, and I'm like, that's right. Y'all have it like that. Oh. Great CC into the drill there.
All close games on the screen, too, off to the side here.
Yeah.
Club securing his. Looking like Salami stealing that one.
Yeah. So Dreffen, of course, like, always going to be around this top 100 player, I feel like, at this point. I don't think Salami's been formally ranked yet. A very, very strong SoCal Fox. Has been on the grind for, God, years at this point. I know for a while Salam was playing Puff and, like, switched to Fox around, I want to say 2018, 2019. And it's been paying big dividends. Like, definitely, like, in that same, like, crop of, like, Casper, Curve, Nut, like, all those young bucks coming out of SoCal these days. Oh, love that catch. Uh-oh. Oh, we sneak in.
Perfect. Goodie with a strong lead, honestly, with a stock here. Could get returned, but you never know.
Yeah. God, a lot of transformation. The thing about, like, slants and slopes in Melee and how they affect where your hitboxes are placed and where your ECB interacts with the... Like, I watched Don B do a straight Firefox, like, perfectly horizontal Firefox into grass transformation and just fly after, like, banging one of the slopes. Just, like, full horizontal, like, fly into special fall. It was insane.
Transformations always give you a weird curveball on Stadium.
Yeah.
I personally really hope for the mountain or like the fire tree one. Every other one kind of just feels weird with their little slopes at the bottom.
Yeah, I just black out every time the stage transforms, and I just see myself like grabbing ledge or shielding on platform. I do not want to interact with Pokemon Stadium. Oh, great double snipe.
Goodie can still keep this up if she just stays focused, holds center, and keeps walling Spark out as best she can. Yeah,
it's doing a good job right now. I mean, this is where dividends get made, though. But Spark kind of misses the timing on the wave dash for the plup tech chase. A lot of times, Sheiks will do that little wave dash behind. Oh, okay. Big needle. Uh-oh. Yeah, some small mistimings on Spark's punish tree here, I feel like. But it's got to work from behind. It's always a little scary in this matchup. Okay. Uh-oh. This is one back throw, right? Also, wow, Plup HOBORG is just close. HOBORG is a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on. This 3-stock lead is vanishing so quickly. Off stage. No jump. Oh, my God, that up air.
Say, Spark's been here before.
Dude.
You could see that adjustment that really came through there in the end.
That was disgusting. That like weak up air into fair to be able to reset that situation and just like keep the edge guard going without a jump. Golly. That was a 3-stock lead that it blew. That's tough. Little spooky stun there. I need to really read up on how that stuff works. Like, you know how like you get into the aerial actionable state instead of like hit stun? I need to like better understand that mechanic. Because I know it happens a lot out of like Falco Shine and like certain hitboxes. I think it's a matter of staleness, but I can't quite recall.
I know, there's a lot of crazy things that Spaceys in particular deal with, and also other top tier characters. They have some fun shenanigans. It's so hard to keep up with all of it.
Yeah, Melee is just like constantly peeling back its layers to us, even so late in the game. Oh,
It's
no.
also funny seeing like Ultimate discover things that like we have had in the past.
I may have caught wind of the giant punch.
Yeah, the cargo up
throw
throw.
giant punch.
Yeah, it's so funny.
And I'm like, guys, this is like this has been in every game almost. Like this has been like a staple of Donkey Kong actually. And I don't mean to clown on them too much because I know like you have 90 characters in a cast, and that does make it a little more tricky. But
it's just they just didn't have too many DKs probably trying it, and then when one who knew about it just show it off, it's like, oh,
it's like cool.
Yeah, didn't think we could do this with this character. Let's do it.
Funny
Let's
monkey.
run it.
Funny monkey. Oh, that's no jump. I don't think. We at least get like one recovery mix. Don't know how to feel about a buttered up up smash there, but Wave Shine's probably a little tricky with how the platforms are rising and falling. Oh, love that, but it's the bicycle kick. No edgy. Oh, there you go. Rare miss on the opposite tech there from Spark. I feel like he nails those most of the time.
Little quick update off to the side. Plup up 2-0 on HOBORG. Probably still keeping the stock. Nope, still even on their game 3 here. 2 stocks each. And Salami and Dreffin very even 1-1 on Yoshi's.
Yeah, slightly down for Salam, and I really like that that little bait there.
So Dreffin taking a game. They're going to be going to game 4 next.
Yeah, landing on the platform there by Dreffin and just down smashing instead of like trying to grab, like punishing the option that comes after instead of trying to just go for something that like might not pay as high of a dividend. Oh. Yeah. Reeve up on Dark Hero right now. Down 1 game, but up this game.
132%. I don't care. I'm Marth with a big sword.
Hanging tight. I would really like to see Goodie clutch this game out at least, because this would be a really sad 3-0. So, like 3-stock come back game 2, and then just get tossed game 3. It's close though. You got to break Sheik out of crouch percent, or at least get her by ledge.
Oh, and some slope things there. Yeah.
I think that she would have been able to get the full run out, but that up to that's that. Really good stuff to Spark for just remaining consistent in the face of that. Like that 3-stock comeback was well earned, but shooey. Oh, and Dark Hero snuck that game away from Reeve also. Look at that. Yeah, can you swap us over to Y, please? I'm a little curious about this one, how this sorts out. So it looks like Plup HOBORG just wrapped. Salami Dreffin is going into game 4. Pointing those out from Dark Hero. They're so his recognition of DI on side B also, whether it's a up tilt or forward tilt there on Sheik, has been really neat too.
Sorry, I got distracted from rivals popping off.
Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
It looks like, oh, they beat I think that's the Zetterburn who has like a technique named after him that just lost. But he's really good. I'm trying to remember if it's Omar or what. I couldn't read it backwards quickly enough before they cut. So I was like, well.
So hard.
I know. Mentally processing. Oh, okay. What do we get here?
Nothing.
Just center. We'll just take center.
Just let me back, actually.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever you're doing. I want to be here.
God, me and my friend Jarrett Fury, very solid DFW melee player. We'll do this thing where we, like, if pause is on, we'll just like, if I'm side being the ledge with like Fox and friendlies, and he's holding ledge, I'll just pause it right before I get to ledge, and I'll go, let me on. Just let me on.
Let it go.
Yeah, just, hey, what are you doing? Quit. Give that a rest. Oh. It's been hard for Ice King to come down. Slowly working this comeback, though, but it should be just one and done. One more, perhaps, per snaps. Yeah. Oh, Goodie's last stock.
Yeah, quick update on the sides. They were both very even there for a second, but Quang had a nasty combo that took 0 to death for Goodie.
Very classic. Oh. So HOBORG's, this is a pickle, right? Marth is probably Luigi's like either first worst or second worst matchup, depending on who you ask. Luigi's got tough ones across the board. Does okay against like does okay against Peach and Sheik kind of still has a hard time. It's a hard time against the whole cast, right? Like, he's a mid-tier. He's hanging out. But Marth is just tough. So you get zoned out so much. Marth and Falco are like half the reason I quit playing Luigi. I was a Luigi player for like 5 years, and then during quarantine hit in 2020, and I was like, I can be bad. I can just be bad, and no one has to perceive me. And then I picked up Falcon. I was like, cool.
No one has to perceive.
Yeah, exactly. No one look at me. I'm being bad at the game for a little bit again. Yeah, I've debated switching to box, but on an ethical level, I'm like, maybe an Orca when it comes out, maybe a Smash Stick, but like, I'm playing fine on GCC. But there's going to be a period similarly where I'm like, I'm going back in the lab. Don't look at me. You know, like the guy with the big hands, and It's Always Sunny. Ooh. Okay. Slight lead for Ice King. Signs of life. Blood in his veins.
Oh, just rolled a little too early.
Oh, good CC. The down tilt there was cute, but he didn't react in time. And Psych taking first game 3 stock over HOBORG. Oof. Oh. Fudge taking a game off Scarzo though. Fudge is a heavy hitter, I feel like, at this point. Very like solid player. Seen him in a lot of brackets where he's had like close sets with top players, but haven't seen him a lot of like full-on W's, you know?
Also, with Scarzo living in Japan now, might not have as much higher skilled players to get a chance to play with over there, because it is a much smaller region over there.
It's pretty quiet, because I think, so Ops has moved back, I think, because he was in Vancouver for like a year, right? I think Ops is back in Japan. I don't know how often they would compete with each other, though. And then after that, I think San still plays, and I think Watch still plays. I don't know if the Mewtwo that was over there still plays or anything. I know Japan's a little bit quiet, though.
Yeah. So coming back to a region where it's very strong, many active players, always evolving. You just take a month off, and everyone around you is just suddenly another level above you.
Yeah, the U.S. This is one of the few like gaming communities or esports I feel like where like the U.S. is just clearly the best, right? Like we get a lot of strong players like out from Europe, get a lot of strong players out from Australia and from Japan sometimes, but like Canada as well. But like North America, we're just running things. That's all it is. We're little freaks for playing this game for so long.
We're fiends. We just love to play this game.
Oh man, this is going to cost Ice King. His CCs have been pretty immaculate. Oh, biff the grab. Should be clean up. Clean up here? No. Down throw, DI up. Nair there.
Oh. There we go. A quick, strong hit.
You've been holding that waveland off for a little bit. He didn't pull that one out really at all until just now, feels like.
Maybe we could see a reverse 3-0, but at least we're on the board with 1.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to walk away with something from a side.
We take 1.
Yeah, take 1.
Is this Luigi going to get up thrown eventually? I'm wondering. Oh my god, 2 misfires? Up throw.
We're up at 229%.
I think it's 230.
Or 25.
230 is going to be where it kills, I want to say. That works too. No
yeah.
Oh, Scarzo's down 2-1 right now.
All right, seems like Dreamland is not working, so hopefully we see a new stage and not going back there.
FD, I feel like, is the right pick here for Dark Hero, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are some trusty opps attacks he's got going on there, though. Ice King is very consistent with those. Grab ledge, refresh, catch it before you can get landed.
The only unfortunate thing about FD is the lack of platforms. So you kind of have to always go to the ledge.
Yeah.
And Martha's scary at the ledge.
Yeah, recovering as Sheik here is just like a... I think they'd call it best of crapshoot. You You know, where it's like, okay, I'm getting rinsed and repeated like a Garnier Fructis commercial right now. This is a bad time. Oh no. Yeah. I don't ever want to call anything over till it's over, but this is tough.
You can just feel the tension and the nerves in Ice King here.
Yeah.
Just after getting the one, having the possibility of getting more from this.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Just gotta lock in, focus, and just keep focusing on the goal here and hitting Marth.
Well, it's also just like, I almost beat Dawson today. That was probably would have been one of the best wins of his career so far. I'm not sure how many other like insane wins Ice King's had. I've heard the name and I know he's solid. But it's like, and then I just lose to Dark Hero. Like Dark Hero is incredible. Dark Hero's beating SFAT, right? Like when SFAT was prime time competing. Oh, okay, we get the pivot, little shield stop pivot there.
There you go. And like we said, don't call it over till it's over because we are back to nearly even or at least closer.
Jump out. Yep. Hasn't landed, I don't think. No. Yeah, every time he gets to ground, I feel like he gets to at least get another chance out. But had to pull that one out from the scrolls.
Almost making it back to center. It's so hard against Marth to get in there.
Yeah. Fishing a little bit here. Put that line out in the water, Dark Hero. See what you can find.
Goodie taking a game on Quang over here. They're now on Fountain.
Wait,
a bit of a lead for Goodie.
Yeah, so I think Quang just won the FD game, right?
I think so. I think they were on FD.
Yo, Fudge might clutch up here on Scarzo as well. Might get that upset. That'd be kind of crazy.
And we're very last stock, high percentage on HOBORG Psych. Psyched, you said?
Psyched.
Psyched.
Yeah. Looks like Psyched has a good idea of how to deal with Luigi, and that's why batting that little bastard away for the rest of his life. I say lovingly. Ooh. It'd be cool to see Game 5. I mean, especially on the back of those first two stocks being so just like roughshod from Ice King, but really high recovery. I can't believe he banked on ledge there. That takes some chutzpah. All right, that is terrifying. But this is looking like no jump. Bank on ledge. Come on back.
Ooh.
Barely between. I think that hit the extension out from down tilt. Oh, trying to get that grab up tilt DI though. Oh, Dark Hero taking it 3-1. Let's get us on over to Fudge Scarzo, and that's actually over right now.
Oh, just kidding.
Just in time. 3-1, Fudge.
We could go over, yeah, there we go. Some more monkey action.
More monkey. Everybody, big craze for the monkey. I was walking with Junebug, just like in the building, and this guy immediately latches on and is like, "Can I get a photo?" And he's like, "I have to go somewhere, but you can walk with us and take the photo as we're walking." And I was like,
"What a great
answer!" This guy went and took it. He just like was walking with us, got the photo, and left. And I was like, "This is crazy, man."
I would say Monkey Bracket was also really funny to see. They were having a good time last night.
I'm glad. Donkey Kong is just, it's not even December and we're having a great time with him. Okay. Dangerous waters to tread here. Oh, tournament winner gets caught.
If I was Goodie, I'd be feeling her nerves right now. Just like the heart beating in chest, really trying to get this last stock. You have a bit of the lead here, but he's got the punch. It's so scary.
Not
not anymore, yeah.
Let that side B into the up B. Oh, cut the landing, goes high, never die.
Just one good hit.
Yeah, it's time.
Oh, great tech.
Didn't get the wave dash out of the shine. Okay, back air's big. Do we grab ledge here? We try not to contest that. We don't want to fight that. Leave it alone. Oh my God, she's flailing.
Luckily, as Fox, you can flail and it will work.
Sometimes it pans out. Okay.
There we go.
Fiver?
So game 5.
I think HOBORG Psyched is 1-1 right now, actually, for production's sake. I believe HOBORG won on Dreamland. Or is it 1-2? There we go.
Yes, it was 1-1.
It was Yoshi's Dreamland and now FD. And HOBORG cooking on FD as well.
Yeah, at the very least, HOBORG has one game for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Pokemon Stadium to take us home.
scary for both characters here with a short ceiling.
Yeah.
You can get the up air chain, or you can get up smash as the other.
Ooh. The down tilt was cute, but I think that would have been better out of Shine. It's not super safe on shield.
Getting stuck on platform there. Oh no.
That's sometimes that happens with fobs. I feel like where you get that little wiggle around. Oh. Uh-oh. Banked on the down smash and reverse fair. Okay, okay. Oh, man.
Wow.
That was the weirdest hit of like the giant punch.
Yeah, just barely poking the bottom of the feet area.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, we get the
Great
regrab.
grab.
We get back to center, so we don't have anywhere to go for platform.
Almost getting that punch.
Okay.
Firefox is a great call there, honestly. It delays you before getting hit by that up B and having a chance to either trade or just outright hitting DK.
Yeah, I don't think contesting the tree right here is a good idea. Like, Goodie needs to stay on the far side here, because that is all just up air right there with that little treehouse, little platform.
I see trying for the bait at least to get onto that platform for this.
Maybe
but
just something.
There we go. It worked.
That was just high risk, high reward.
I feel if Quang just hadn't gone for the bait and just stayed where he needed to try and more so get her into that position, it would have worked better for him.
Real silly interaction there with the little ditch near the tree. Oh, tries to get the overshoot down air, but
oh,
a little bit lazy trying to get back to stage there. Okay.
just get more damage, keep your space, more lasers. You're at too high of a percentage to be contesting that close.
Yeah. Really good on Quang to call out the kind of fakey pressure with the Nair Shine Nair, too. Getting that up B out is just monstrous. Oh, might have been able to get the Shine Jump Waveland onto the platform there, but uh-oh, SDI out of the drill. Big dividends. No tech on plat. Punch. Misses. Uncharacteristic. Could have been 3 stocks to 2 with just that.
We also have Salami Dark Hero starting off over here, nearing the end of game 1. In Salami's favor, looking like.
Yeah, well, Salam's got that SF Danny practice. Let's hear it for Self-Flagellate, everybody. Oh.
We also have HOBORG up 1 game.
Yeah, it looks like he cooked up a pretty good FD win after the counter pick. Seems we're going over to PS. I almost say PS2 because of the other games. But oh. Okay. Trying to pull this out here. I mean,
same thing here. Trying to go for the bait, getting Quang to jump and leave the comfy space.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta stand still on the transformations. Just really don't move. Let it ride out.
Okay. Yeah, Quang's just getting to play around. He knows that he's got the lead. He knows he's a high percent. Okay, soft hit back airs. Not quite. Yeah, I got off ledge a little quick. Nair there will do it.
It is still doable for Goodie. With 1 good stock as Fox, you could quickly make it even.
I'm a little scared of how much it's going for air to air. Like, that's the situation I'm worried about for her. It's just like getting like jumped into on the drill and then DK just grabs you out of it, or SDI's out and then grabs you out of it. I think grounded shine is going to be a lot safer. I think trying to contest back here with up smash is good. We'll see if she can stay safe here.
The roll was a good call there. Just a regular get up would have been bad.
She put herself over DK.
Yeah.
Try to jump out over. Back air here. Should be 1 more. No. Forward throw. We get a little crazy with it.
Oh my god.
139. Yeah, just softest hits here. She tries to go for the short and it doesn't get it. And that's going to be Quang. Kyle McNader. I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's like Kyle McNudator.
Yeah, Kyle McNudator. Kumquat in cylinder. Okay. Yeah, waiting on the transform a bit. I mean, Psyched was doing really good game 1, game 2, and this is going to be fairly close to even if he can close the edge guard out. When Luigi Green missile's high, though, it gets a little scary.
Especially, you never know if it's going to be a misfire.
Yeah.
it's very scary, I feel like.
Well, HOBORG also does, so he'll do like the near parallel with stage side B, where if it is a misfire and you're standing on stage ever so closely, you will get hit by it. But if it's a regular one, he just hits ledge, right? And that's enough of a threat.
It scares me, honestly, because I'll play against Luigi, and for some reason I just never consider misfire as an option, and it's when I least expect it, I'm dead to it, and it's like, why?
Yeah, what have I done? Why did I deserve this?
All I did was stand too close to the ledge. Why am I being punished?
Okay, I love the nair there. Still living though, misfire all the way over top, but getting down, not an issue. Love the jousting.
I love watching Luigi slide like butter.
Yeah, he's a silky boy. He's only gonna get silkier here with the grass. There you go. Off top. 81 here. I mean, this is tournament life for Psyched. Trying to find those space fairs. Smash. Not gonna take it yet. 2-3 more of those though.
Or one like wrong DI near the ledge.
You're holding it. You're holding it, HOBORG. HOBORG, look out.
Can't hear us. He's got AirPods in.
He's got something going on. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Luigi downer's huge. Yep. Okay, that'll do it.
That will be it.
Just
HOBORG.
a slightly misspaced up B.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Clean stock.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Yep, CC, that. Probably could have bared again. That might have been what the F smash was supposed to be, was just the rising bear.
It really feels like Dark Hero plays more comfortably with the space. So it's a bit interesting of a 180 to be going Yoshi's to Dreamland.
Yeah.
And letting that comfort be there.
Yeah, you think about the Josh Man set, right? Where it was like very much like Dark Hero was holding his space really well, but he couldn't get into Josh's all that much. And I feel like Salam is just like trying to outspace him in certain like close interactions and not really putting a lot of fear into Dark Hero's heart. We get back up, we up air, we call it a day. 88%, still pretty spooky. You get clipped a little bit, you get a throw here, it's still pretty rough to get. And slide the ledge. Bit of slop there from Salam. Didn't get the crisp wave land he was looking for.
It almost seems like just not quite getting to where Dark Hero is. Salami's just short, or just maybe trying to go for a call out that isn't there sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like just Dark Hero's kind of been able to run his game plan a little bit much. Salam is also just rushing in a lot off of each like scramble situation. Like not a lot of resetting in the neutral. Just very much like get me in there, make it happen. Kind of mashing. And I mean, it's tough when you're down to like feel like you can do anything but that, right? Like you do still have 6 minutes on the clock, right?
Maybe just some lasers, get some damage. That way you can get a cheeky up smash.
We do love a cheeky bit of up smash.
Just barely missing.
Yeah.
There you go, cheeky up smash.
Yeah, just, you know.
Hold center, reset, reassess.
Air dodge is a nice silver platter to get those off of, I'll say. Ooh.
Great sweet spot. Yeah, very close game here for Blue and HOBORG. Looking like HOBORG taking, oh no, Blue taking it.
Blue snagged it. Last stock though, I mean, HOBORG's a power ranked New Jersey player, I believe. And New Jersey PR, like, for a period of time was like pretty solid, but not a lot of top 100 players. And now they have like 5 or so top 100 players.
I feel that in Michigan.
Yeah, where it's just like, hey, when did we all get so good? What happened to us?
Just overnight sensation.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Dark Hero just has so much composure.
Yeah, I feel like just like doesn't do more than is necessary sometimes. Like just will willingly leave and just hold center.
And just sometimes stand still or just doing a very basic move back and forth.
That's it. Okay.
Very good set.
Pop us on over to A. Give us that big blue plumber man. So I think to be good on FD requires like a lot of just like you have to get your chain grabs, you have to get your tech chases, and you have to be able to find your punish all the way through without getting like forced off stage. Oh wow, that's just gonna kill. I love Luigi down there. That move's so good. It's just so big.
With such a long stage too, you just moving around, you want to make sure you're not always right in Fox's range to punish you.
Yeah.
You want to just keep dancing around.
Oh, double ASTI down on that though. Pop up. Yeah.
Yes.
Love this. So one of the big reasons I personally switched off Luigi, and like, Godspeed all you willing soldiers, all you fighters in the trenches, still manning the plumber. I was not strong enough. Is because a lot of the time it feels like when you're capitalizing on like someone's mistakes, that's like the only way you're getting neutral openings. Sometimes it feels like. And like cultivating them as a mid-tier is a lot harder than cultivating them as a high tier. Great jump call out. But you have to make those big hard reads and like really nail your punish game down. Like this right here needs to be at least like 50% and it only gets 27.
Oh, I got scared there. If it wasn't short, that would have been unfortunate SD.
I call that the Mike Hayes because Mike used to like miss a run shine. This is what I'm talking about. Get those chain grabs up.
Yeah, slide around the stage. Oh.
No way. He gets the charge on it.
Not the misfire.
Okay, what do we got? What do
All
we
right,
got?
keep working with it.
We get the chop. We get the. Here's your plate, sir. Can I take your order, sir?
Charged. There we go. Just that smidgen of charging it.
Bro just barely pulled that out.
Both on the board, 1-1.
That's why Luigi gets so gassed whenever he's like in his win animation, is because he had to really work for that.
He really had to put all that in.
Dancing all around the stage. Looks like we're getting Coffee and Dark Hero once again, returning both to the stream.
That's crazy.
I will say
must have gone far.
they are. They'll have a lot to review. They got all the VODs on stream.
For real. And I think they do upload them separately off the quad, right?
Did you see that little?
The edge cancel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got those.
From the misfire though.
Yeah.
Unpredictable, but also unable to do anything off of that.
Yeah. That was the tiniest little like get on stage launch dash I've seen from Luigi before in my time. I'm gonna pull the bracket up. I wanna get my eyeballs on it.
Yeah, see how far Coffee is.
Because he has to have won several. Because Dark Hero's won I think 2 or 3 sets in losers. Ice King, Salam, and now this after losing to Josh.
I mean, we've seen this is maybe the 3rd or 4th set alone for Coffee too.
What a backer. Tech chase, nice. I love that.
Oh,
I love that. That's kind of what Peaches do too. They'll do like the down throw because they don't want to throw you off stage. On up throw, you can dive far enough behind to where it's difficult to like do much of anything. Okay. Let's see. So I think it's this pool probably. Judging by. Let's see. So Coffee upset Quang, lost the spark, and where are you? Oh no, Coffee's been waiting actually. Yeah. Coffee's just far enough along. These pools are crazy, by the way. Good shark in here though from Blue.
So just barely missing.
When you commit yourself at the altar of Luigi, this is what has afforded you the boons from the Luigi gods.
Great air dodge just to create some space.
Yeah, gets his knockdown too. Oh.
Unfortunate poke.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Dreff and Quang down here too, still hand warming.
Midwest, mid-best. Oh, just barely. Up throw. I'm surprised he didn't go for down throw. Sometimes you get the DI mix there, and you can get like a runoff down air or runoff fair.
So this is a strong game for Blue and looking really hard for HOBORG to take it all back.
Yeah. HOBORG likes to do the like wave dash towards ledge down smash and then fall to ledge because Luigi maintains his momentum. Oh. Like the down tilt.
No.
I love how like neutered it looks when it's just the normal one, even though you're taking like 25%. Oh, catches the jump.
There's some opportunities for some Luigi shenanigans. This could get a little silly here if we wanted to.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, shield push off, and he wasn't ready. I think he wanted to re-wave land on. Dang, that's crazy.
Oh,
3
we got some
minutes.
old school stage striking down here. I love seeing that.
We love a classic. Got to keep it easy and breezy.
We get to see where they're going too, like the process. Like they're gonna go FOD.
Okay. So stage-wise, I feel like Dreamland is kind of a rough pick. Like, it's on paper it's good for Luigi, but Fox also just gets to run around on platform, and it makes it tough. You know, it makes for a difficult time catching that. Fox kind of becomes a squirrel when he's up in the tree, right? You just can't really nail him down. Oh, big old fair.
At least there's some space between the platforms for maybe to get the chain grab going.
Yeah.
But it's such a tight squeeze. If you're like.
You're right. You're right. You're so right. That was some groovy green hat stuff. Have you ever heard of that player?
It's a
Groovy green hat.
feels vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I think like 20. Might have stopped playing in like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, it's like it feels like because I started in 2015, so it feels like something I've heard long ago, but I can't quite pinpoint it.
I don't remember if he was a SoCal player or where he was from exactly. Oh, caught the misfire.
Oh no!
So,
he looked like he self-imploded.
Yeah, he looked like he just blasted off, really. Yeah, but he was just this player where he just stand in place and wait for you as Luigi, and he just like punish you for like trying to punish him for coming forward. Super funny player, right up there with like 6 a.m. Like super funny Luigi players. Oh, really good like STI down to the ground there to get that like counter jab.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, and catching those jumps immaculately. We'll slide a ledge here. Yeah, I love watching Foxes like run up on Luigi because you can just catch him like in the wave dash forward. That's probably where he's most vulnerable, actually.
I've not seen too many Luigis go for the ledge. The word's escaping me, but like getting
Good in the edge cancels?
Yeah, edge cancels. Thank you.
Yeah.
As consistently as HOBORG's doing.
Yeah, HOBORG's movement is just really like so sick. Like Luigi is a character that has like a lot of potential to move really well, but getting to apply it mid-match is like the actual like mark of skill. I feel like because so much of it is just very difficult. It's a lot of time you just get stuffed out. Ooh, love the upper. Really fine.
Beautiful. Keep it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I just had to roll from ledge, maybe.
Oh, that nair though.
Sometimes people just be doing too much at the ledge.
Yeah. We're all victims to it. Double shine there. Almost had that shine there, but Luigi actually tucking his little cap underneath his arm to start the green missile off.
Luckily, having a whole stock still to keep up with this.
Oh, yeah.
So could go for the risk just like that and securing your game.
Yeah, trying to bite down on Luigi is always a little tough because he's got his weight and his gravity and his fall speed are all like very conducive to him lying to you about when you can hit him. Where like you look at him, you feel like this is a distance where I can hit any other character, and he's like, actually, I'm just joking, man. I'm just actually gonna put a hitbox out. Oh, these jump calls out of the corner. Forward tilt, back air, no down air. Huge. Juicy first stock for HOBORG.
Quick update, Coffee is up on Dark Hero, 1 game, and then I just witnessed Dreffin bullying Quang off stage, needling like 4 to 5 times on a ledge recovery.
That's
so
beautiful.
Very close game between them, but Quang looking like he can sneak this maybe?
Oh my gosh. HOBORG's edge guards right now. Oh, sneaks the needle. Just barely slides through there. Oh, it's the Dreffin Zelda though. Dreffin Zelda's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, this is tense.
You can tell both these players very desperately want this win.
Yeah, I mean, just getting it further in bracket at this point, I feel like you have to go through so many people nowadays to even just like make top 64. Like Riptide's skill distribution is nuts.
As Luigi, this feels very dangerous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in the pit.
No.
Wouldn't even be contesting above the pit too much.
Like, and because blue is down, you might as well be in there, right? See what he can force out. Oh yeah, we're hanging out. Just a quick vacay here on Earth Transformation.
Yeah, thinking about the water park. It's very dry in these mountains.
For real. That's dusty. It's an old mine there. There's probably toxic chemicals.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be breathing that in.
It's kind of gross.
Ooh, yeah.
The slow get up too. Just taking time, knowing that like I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, you can Firefox back. You'll make it. Grab here is huge. Knock down. Follow through on the down smash. The pivy. Little pivy down smash.
Very clean stock.
That was immaculate. That was
Just a down B to show off.
Yeah, that was
Get that flex move.
Gotta get that charge. That's the big thing. You know about that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Luigi, so every other Mario bro, right? Both Doc and regular Mario, they always have like the aerial down B charge. Like the flag is set to like, you start the match, you have a charge. If you get knocked off stage, you can use it once, and like if you use it again, then, you know, you fall. Luigi has to charge his on stage for some reason. So that's why between stocks, Luigi's will rip that, because they actually need to get their resource.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really cool to know.
It actually, with certain ports and certain stages, becomes automatically pre-charged.
Okay.
But Luigi's have to do it to be able to like actively get height on their up B when they're recovering.
I didn't know that. That's really cool to know.
Yeah, it's just one of the little bits of like Melee's like pace, you know, just like barely holding together. But HOBORG, 2-stock.
Yeah.
Good stuff for, you know, go for something else or throw for position instead, but this is looking strong. I mean, Big Dref's a family man.
Ooh, that roll scared me.
Oh, yeah. All right, that back air out. I'm amazed that he snuck that. That's such a good wake-up option. Oh.
Good call out.
Yeah. Josh has this specific thing he says about people rolling. He starts like squealing like a pig, like they're rolling in the mud.
Oh, no.
He'll just go. It kills me. Yeah. Wise to transform back. Would have wasted a lot of time with Zelda, I fear. The Dref and Zelda probably the best of the like older Sheiks. Like just really any top 100 Sheiks. It's very consistent Zelda. But see, this is what I'm talking about. There's nowhere to DI to. You just eat a quick 50 or more.
Yeah, being above the monkey with no platforms.
Oh, no.
An awful SD.
Yeah, it's not quite like Bowser, where you can upbeat a ledge. Gotta imagine. Ugh. That'd be horrifying.
Keeping it even at least, not taking any damage after that mistake.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Okay, good ledge. I don't think it works at 0. I think it works from like 40 to 70, and I can forgive Dreffen for not knowing, because I sure don't. But then again, I don't main Sheik. Okay.
It does feel like a smaller window for sure.
Yeah. I think you kind of gotta warm it up in the microwave before you really commit to finishing it off in the pan. Uh-oh. Yeah, throw to center a little bit.
Hey.
God, it really just is.
And it looks like Dreffen has to just lock in, take no more damage, hopefully get this kill. And it's very hard.
Yeah, it's curtains. Rough stuff.
Yeah. Good efforts on Dreffen's end, though.
Yeah. Kavi's got a stitch in hand, throws it up topside.
HOBORG taking game over Scherzo.
This could be a big run for HOBORG. I mean, this is, let me have a look-see.
As well as Coffee still staying even against Dark Hero.
Yeah, so this is for, let's see, 17th, 25th?
Yeah, it's like
33rd. This is for 33rd.
33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta math my bracket out. So, Spark 3-1 Fudge and Plup Josh Man is just about to happen, it looks like, on the mainstream. So be sure to put us up on the multi-Twitch, folks. Give us all a watch all the time. Don't try to listen to all of us at once. That'll really make your auditory processing issues worse. Oh. Okay. It looks like these are our last sets actually, because we're okay. We got one more on XCOM. We got Faust and Dow. Dow, Captain Falcon player. Dow must have made an upset, I think, to get here, because I think I remember seeing their name. They beat Dawson 3-0.
Love that for her.
Holy. 3-0 Peanut Phobia, 3-2 Latin.
She's going on a run. I'm here for this.
That's crazy. Go off, girlie. Damn.
So this is going to be a great set then between Dow and Faust.
Yeah, I mean, if you 3-0 Dawson, like, Faust is really good and plays a very different Puff. But 3-0ing Dawson is crazy. I played Dawson a fair bit in the matchup, and the edge guards felt hopeless, but this movement from Dow is silky smooth. Look at this.
And we're up a game with Coffee now on Dark Hero.
Yeah.
Another potential run, big upset? Maybe?
On paper, absolutely. I would say so. Coffee is, like, I don't know what kind of wins Coffee's had, but Dark Hero definitely comes to front of mind a little bit more, which might be my Texas bias, but, you know, it's still like, Dark Hero has very blatant, like, top 20 level wins. Like, has beaten SFOP, has beaten SFAT, has taken a lot of big old names. Has had people scratching their heads as to how a Marth can move like that, you know? Coffee just playing a very steadfast game plan.
Ooh, got trapped in that blender.
Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like with Coffee, it's like I haven't seen a Peach so unafraid of just, like, actually scrapping with Marth without a turn. Okay.
Coffee's patience to float around movement has been very clean as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of scary being on Yoshi's with Marth, Peach, Coffee's really showing that he's not that afraid of it either.
Yeah, I'm about it.
He's making do with what he can, coming down when he can. Oh, the blender. That's what you got to do as Peach. Get on that platform and down smash.
I'm trying to remember, yeah, I think it was Blend Tech. That was always the funniest Peach tag for me. Looping back to, like, names that are apt for mains, Blend Tech was a perfect name for a Peach player. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Toad?
Great call out.
Celeb shot? Oh, my goodness. What? Marth? Grab just didn't work there. What happened? Was that, like, too close? Because I know his grab is extended out in front of him further than everybody else's. But that was really whack. I'm going to be honest. Someone run that one by me one more time. If only we had the instant
need a quad replay.
I need a quad replay. I need a full
Production,
rewind.
we need an insane... just kidding,
Y'all
just kidding.
No, yeah.
You're doing
That'd be
amazing.
That'd be impossible. I would not ask too much.
I'm just pulling your chain.
Okay. HOBORG again up on Scarezo as well. Meanwhile, Dark Hero fighting for the right to a game 5.
Oh, that is
Stitch face in hand too.
Coffee has everything they want right now.
Exactly. Okay, Stitch is out of hand, but Bonks doesn't even try to catch it, which honestly, as Marth makes sense. His item data is kind of booty.
Yeah, it could just hit the Stitch away with the sword, right?
Oh, big tipper. Where's Blur? Where's Blur? There's a monster tipper on the screen, guys. It's like a bird song to him.
Okay. Faust taking a clean stock on Dow.
Are they? I'm trying to think. Dowlath, D-A-O-L-A-T-H-E. Is that who this is? Dow? I have no idea. We're wearing the chef tag though, which is so beast. Shouts to Chef Rockman.
GG's to Coffee, great set, and honestly, not knowing the players could be a good upset for Coffee.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay.
HOBORG up against Scherzo.
Yeah.
And that too would be a huge upset. Seems like Scherzo's not performing as well as he should be.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
just gotta shake off the rust.
14 hours of flights.
Yeah.
You know, working full time in Japan, like. You got rights to be a little crusty, a little rusty, but HOBORG's also kind of a goat, kind of really nice with it.
It's one of those cases, like I said earlier, where you take a month off and everyone around you is still going at it, so they're just getting to a level that you are now slower to achieving again.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened with Dow Dawson, but Faust is cooking a 4-stock up. Faust has a lot of really good in-region practice with like GooseCon and Zaza.
As well as MG. I believe.
Does MG play?
I think he does have a Falcon.
Is it Falcon?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was mostly Fox.
I think I've seen both.
Okay. I could see him playing Falcon.
I know I've seen a Falco also.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of those players over there do have a lot of secondaries that are nearly as good, if not comparable to their main.
Yeah, GooseCon's Fox and Marth are disgusting. GooseCon is also just like secretly one of the best players in, I think, Canada.
Yeah.
I really like watching Goose play.
Oh.
Up throw. I love the recognition there, just to not rip the rest, but scooting around.
See, now I thought that was just one game, but it's looking like Faust is up 2-0.
Yeah.
So those are some quick games if we...
The Dreamland pick, kind of curious, I feel like. Yeah, I think this makes much more sense. Puff dies so nicely to me on this stage, and you get enough room to run around without having to worry about her living forever.
Yeah.
Trying to grab this character sometimes is truly a nightmare. Yeah. Oh. Faust dies, though. Didn't recognize.
Just barely did not make it back.
Okay.
Scherzo also putting up a fight, keeping it as even as possible. Just one good hit, though, from HOBORG.
Platform tech chase rest, yep.
Oh, there we go.
Tech. I saw that up air and I was like, there's money to be made here. There's always money to be made.
Very bold of Dow to go and try and contest Faust on the ledge like that and getting some damage.
Yeah. Oh, that rising platform actually like giving Faust an earlier tech opportunity. I'm liking the little like back jumps that Dow does in neutral, just to kind of see about like it's kind of like the Sechi jump except a little less explicit. So the Sechi jump is where you do like a dash forward, like jump instant momentum halt and like fast fall to the ground to like make them think you're gonna aerial. And they seem to really like using that as a movement bait.
Great drill for Faust.
Ooh. This should be kill percent if we get the grab here as Falcon. Right now though, my eyes are on HOBORG.
I know, I'm like bouncing between both of them. They're both very close sets.
Oh, grab that. We grab that. No, the up B! Where was the up B dunk? No!
All right, game 5.
What a flub.
Faust holding on very well. They just need to not lose this stock, maybe get a rest.
I mean, great up air call out. For them to have gone from a 4-stock to this is very impressive. Oh, big stomps. Catch that grab. You don't get that knee. It has to be full the eye in, I think, for that knee. Oh, love that instant double jump there.
Dow just wants one game at least. Very, very doable for her if she can get it.
Some of these stomps are really scaring me. This is just like prime time sharking positions for Puff. Low back airs.
The rest is still so possible and scary.
I feel like rests are like the salt and pepper shakers at like diners. They're always on the table, right? Like they never leave. Oh.
Yeah. Anytime I see a little grab like that and you're lingering just a little too close from your DI, it's like, might be it.
Yeah, well, let's not contest this.
Wait this transformation out. In the meantime, looking over here, Scherzo down a stock, but also could be even.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm HOBORG, I'm curious about how game 4 could have gone if I hit that up B. That would have been death for certain. We're coming back around though on Faust and Dow. Trees are falling back to the ground. The forest fire subsides. Oh, what a call out on that spot dodge though. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm doing what, we're talking about that ADHD jumping over. Like it's very suitable for this. And it's just like, I got to see what's happening.
No, it works. If one of us is looking at one, it really does. It works out. But
and all the people
Faust
at home
just
are
taking it home.
Oh, no, not yet. The knee though. Why did you knee?
No, Falcon has too much going on. Great job, Faust. 3-0 over Dow. With a 4-stock in there.
Yeah, slide one of those. I mean, that was a great Pokemon. I think we mismarked it. So I think Dreamland was game 1.
Okay, perfect.
That was my guess. So it is now 2-0.
Okay. I was like, there's no way it was 2 games with Puff that fast.
Yeah.
Like, unless it was like a double 4-stock.
Yeah.
All right.
We get a little kooky. We get a little crazy.
Yeah. But okay, so game 1, Dreamland, just to take away the best possible stage for stock there. Very close stadium game 2. Dow just needs to shake off these nerves. She can do it. She can bring it back. Faust just knows this matchup very well.
Yeah, having played Jakob quite a bit, like when I can, I really enjoy how he, like the way he addresses like grounded space, and the way he tries to catch Falcon out of jumps early is just so.
A great call out on that.
Jesus Christ. Tech chase rest is so terrifying to me.
And you can tell when he's comfortable too in the game because he'll do these rest call outs. He's starting to understand how you play, the type of player you are with your character. And when he gets to that level, he will call that out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you get that little jump under, you can actually like reaction tech chase rest. Dab reset rest. Oh. We're getting the full like bubblegum menu of rest here. Okay. Drill.
We got battles over here with Skurzo and HOBORG. High percents.
Just one stock down.
Both of them up there though, like they were both 150-ish%.
It's last stock game 5 right now for HOBORG Skurzo. HOBORG's having to play a lot of really tight sets. Oh, but he's flailing a little bit. Ooh. Yep. Get that counter hit nair. Immediately back on stage. Down smash is huge. No up air. We go for nair. No, he just is banking it on that way too big.
Oh.
No, yeah. That's crazy.
Great job, Skurzo, keeping your composure.
That's crazy.